Hello everybody, we'll get started here in just a few moments. We're getting everybody joined in. Even when the invite link, you're getting that message. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, that's hysterical. Hold on. Hold on a second here. Let's see. What if Dan is the co-host too? So, Dan, how did you get in? Can't hear you if you're talking.
I know.
There you go.
I was sending them the link again through a different way to see if that worked. Honestly, the first couple times I couldn't, and then I clicked it just as I had sent, and
Right.
I some reason it started, and you let me in. I really have no idea why because it was not working.
You automatically got in. I
Yep.
did not even
Yeah, I guess you didn't even let me in. Yeah, I don't know what happened
automatically
there.
because you're a
Somehow,
co-host.
it could be, but yeah, the other link you sent had me register, and obviously I couldn't register because I'm a host.
That is, well, we want to meet, Miss Sweatland. We do want to meet, and
Definitely.
we do have an agenda. We just have some technical difficulties on our administrative side, and I don't know why. No notification was sent out at all. Okay. Hmm. Miss Barry, if you could keep trying, that'd be awesome. Hopefully we can see you, but if not, that's okay. It is what it is. Do you have any direction for us except for because we don't have a script, we just have the agenda. So we could always do this another time.
It's very weird though.
Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'll do that. Talk to you soon. Bye. Let's see. So I'm calling Dr. Iovine.
Get.
I say that just so we can have some direction because we don't have a script for this. We just have an agenda for this. So we are prepared. The technology side of it, I was wondering if I should even start the meeting, but we were getting so close to 5, we wanted to be respectful of our guests. So there's that. Let me go here.
Yeah, there is our agenda.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Let me give her a call and see what she would like to do. Yeah,
And
we have the agenda and we have certain things that we must cover in a SAC meeting. So, hi there.
I mean,
So is Meredith, yes. And Meredith couldn't get in even after refreshing her tabs and trying the link that Dan sent, trying the link that I sent.
and I'm up first, Mr. Messner, on that schedule, honestly, so I can start with the whole assessments update thing while you guys are trying to figure that out. If you need me to, that's fine.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Dan is up first and he does have his part ready. Is it okay if he goes ahead with that and then, or would you rather us just reschedule?
That's fine too.
And we are recording, so we'll have that. 3, right? Okay. Right. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Mrs. Sweatland. Okay. The biggest the biggest question, and it's a motion from one of our best parent families, and they're just motioning to reschedule until we can send out a notification. And she is the SAC chair, so she is motioning to do that, and that is an official motion from a SAC chair. So we must at least recognize that, or at least entertain it. What would you like to do? Okay. Okay. And we will. Right, right. And we do have upcoming info night, so we can always do that. So I concur. Thank you, ma'am. Alrighty. Bye bye. Okay, Mrs. Sweatland and others who are with us, we have the motion to reschedule, which we will do. Dr. Iving said that you are welcome to stay. Mr. Riley can still present his testing information, but we will definitely reschedule. Thank you, Ms. Conway, for seconding that motion. The motion does carry to reschedule, and we will do this entire meeting again. We will meet with administration to come up with a time. More than likely, it will be next month. And it's the third Thursday of the month, so we probably will do it during our info night as well. Hopefully that will work and we can get more notification out there. I wholeheartedly concur with that, and if you guys agree, I'm sorry, if everyone agrees, just a nice thumbs up or something in chat to let us know that you feel the same way. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, get the
Um,
word out maybe to more people too. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And Dr. Iving has given the okay, Mr. Riley. If you want to still present, I will stay here with you, and we will do this entire meeting over again the next time we do reschedule, which more than likely will be the third Monday or third Thursday of the month next month.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of vote against that because then if these poor people, if Miss Morgan, Miss Sweatland, and Conway come again, they're gonna have to listen to it again, and that's not really fair to them. So I think we'll just probably wait until we have the meeting and do it in its entirety.
I'm totally fine with that. That sounds
Okay,
like a good plan too. That
yep,
sounds like a better plan actually, so we don't have to sit through 2 meetings.
correct.
And adding the DAC report to the
Back.
agenda would
Yep,
be a great idea. We can
yep,
do that as well.
definitely should.
So I think we have a concurrence and I think we're good. So I will motion to close the meeting for tonight and we will reopen again once we reschedule.
All right, thank you. Sorry about the glitches.
Thank you. Yes, we're very sorry about the technology. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you,
All
thank
right.
you, thank you.
Yep. Have a good night.
Can you hear me, Meredith?
Yep, I can hear
Okay.
you.
Um, Eric had forwarded me the email that I didn't receive from our chairperson as far as the rescheduling of the meeting. She wanted to know why it was at 7:30. And she sent it to you and to Eric and the other parents over the weekend. So I don't know if she's going to join or not, but the reasoning behind this, of course, is to go over the testing, which starts tomorrow. Actually, testing, we have testing today also with PERT. So, but we're continuing with the meeting.
Oh, yep, you're right. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the SAC meeting, the quarterly meeting and agendas.
Yes.
And as we know, our SAC meeting was originally scheduled for Thursday, February 24th at 5 o'clock. And in that meeting, for whatever reason, Dr. Iovine and I struggled with the Zoom to be able to attend. The SAC meeting actually was still held by Mr. Metzner and Mr. Riley, as well as the three parents who joined: the Sweatland family, the Conway family, and the Morgan family. The agenda topics for that Q3 SAC meeting were assessment update, which would have been a presentation from Mr. Riley, instructional strategies and parent activities, specifically addressing iReady, and curriculum tools and resources. Essentially just letting all of the families know that that Lee Virtual School now has access to Reflex Math, that we did obtain that access in the month of January, and that we do have a number of elementary and middle school students who are taking part in that program. So again, as far as I am aware, the iReady was not discussed, as well as the Reflex Math. So would we like to, this morning, would we like to just take a few moments and quickly discuss the iReady and the Reflex Math?
Well, I can go ahead and share on that. And also this week is Read Across America. It officially starts today, February 28th. That is why I've got my Cat in the Hat attire on, my shirt, and my lovely Cat in the Hat Dr. Seuss celebration. So here at Lee Virtual, our elementary team, they're doing activities with their students, as well as our office staff is also participating this week with literacy. So that is why I'm wearing this. When it comes to the iReady and the Reflex, iReady, of course, is the progress monitoring and those interventions and that program that our kindergarten through 8th grade students use. Our teachers have informed the families numerous times and have worked with them throughout the year, sharing the students' progress, reports, how they're doing with their reading, as well as their math. Our elementary teachers are currently tutoring those students. So we are prepared for our statewide assessment, our FSA, and they are also not only using iReady, but they are also using Reflex Math and that instructional tool as well. So this is a small little snapshot on iReady and Reflex, but the teachers have definitely been working with the students and the families and sharing those programs, as well as updating families on their students' progress.
And I will add to that, just simply saying I've gotten really nice feedback from especially our ESE department with the Reflex Math. They are finding great gains with their students using that program. Again, whether you're an elementary or a middle school student, they're finding that that program is really helping to increase the fluency rates for mathing of those basic facts that students need to have, those basic skills that are necessary moving on through the math progression.
And with today's meeting, as well as the purpose, the February 24th meeting that Mr. Riley also shared, the testing. Testing officially, and Mr. Riley, please correct me if I'm wrong, we actually have some testing today with our seniors, but tomorrow we begin our writing. We also have our retakes with our 11th and 12th graders, but we are in the heart of testing now, not only for the state, but the district, going into progress monitoring the diagnostic 3. So we needed to make sure we've already informed our teachers through our staff meeting and our continuous with our PLCs, our professional learning communities that we do on a weekly basis. They've informed their students through their announcement pages. Mr. Metzner, thank you to you. You have also included it on our website. But we wanted to make sure that our school advisory team also had this information that's on the district webpage as well, but we are using all forms of communication via the phone, the website, and through the teachers with their announcement pages, that we inform all parties of our district and statewide testing. Mr. Riley, is there something that maybe I have forgotten as far as the communication piece?
Yeah, we're communicating via email, via text, via as many ways as humanly possible. I also held 3 separate parent meetings for middle, elementary, and high to go over all of the testing days and answer any questions if they had any.
Excellent. And I know that this is continuous, so if any parents have any further questions, they can always, of course, contact the school and contact either Miss Berry or myself, or you, Mr. Riley, if they have any questions in regards to testing.
I have one clarifying question, Mr. Riley. I believe at our last staff meeting, you and Eric were going to work together to create something for teacher and then post to teachers' announcement pages. Last week I spent quite a bit of time on teacher announcement pages, and I didn't see that link or that information. So if you could just show me where that's at, that would be great.
Sure, yeah, we're working on, we'll have to work on that.
Got it. So it sounds like you're telling me it's not quite there. That's why I didn't see it. All right, yeah. When do you think that will be posted?
There is a global announcement on, I know it was on Miss Boss's page because I put it there for her. It was a global announcement in addition on their welcome page. So that's something that we need to get out, I think, to make sure that we have the proper information out there. So on Mrs. Boss's page, I believe it referred to spring testing, but I could be wrong on that particular note. So I want to make sure that it's accurate. So I'll get with Dan and make sure that it's Mr. Riley and make sure that it's appropriate. And that wording will be sent out to the teachers today.
Okay, thank
you, Mr. Metzner.
And Mr. Metzner, I want to also thank you on the agenda down below. And I believe this was also a request from our advisory team, is the DAC meetings. Those are the District Advisory Council meetings that are held down below on the agenda. Mr. Metzner has included the DAC meetings as far as the YouTube, giving the schedule is already on the agenda, but the link down below if you need to access that to see the meetings, to participate in those meetings, also to see the agenda and minutes. And the next meeting, they just finished having one, but the next meeting is March 1st, which is tomorrow at 6 p.m. and it is in a Zoom format.
Yeah, they have a regular district advisory council, and then they have an executive meeting as well, and those are included in their playlist. That's something that we can add to our YouTube channel if that's something that we want to do. We can add that to our YouTube playlists.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I know that Mr. Riley and Mr. Metzner, since I mentioned we're already in our testing, part of testing here, and we've already begun testing students. We do have students coming in this morning into the district building for testing, and I want to publicly thank the two of you for spearheading that, inviting our students in, making those communication calls. And we know that they're going to be successful because this is a graduation requirement for the students coming in today. So thank you very much. I am going to go ahead and close out our meeting at 7:48. Since we have concluded with the rescheduling of our Q3 SAC meeting. And thank you to all that participated, and good luck to our seniors coming in today, and have a great week with our Read Across America.
Thank you.
Thank you.